Myself Nazia Khalik, and I am going to present before you my paper for this conference, the title of it, Communal Violence and Harmony in Uttar Pradesh, a case study of by-election 2014. The ongoing communal violence in the context of the by-election after the hideous Muzaffarnagar riot in 2013, which was totally related to the general election 2014, once again tries to capture the power in UP. Because most of the riots took place most nearly to the 12 constituencies assemblies, such as Bijnor, Kairana, Saharanpur Nagar, Gautam Buddha Nagar, etc. Therefore, my paper will analyze that communal violence is really a political party tactic, and this paper will also analyze that communal violence communal violence is always proved to be a success of key or men by their vote of power could maintain the communal harmony in this state. Communalism in the context of the political science refers to the political functioning of an individual or a group in the interest of the religious community and sects. Therefore, Paul Brass, Stephen Wilkinson, Asghar Ali engineers and others believe that communal violence is a pre-planned activity of the politicians for the sake of the political power. Therefore, Justice V.S. Deve also said in his query report that religion is being used as a shortcut tool in Indian electoral politics. Here is the data, which shows that communal incidents from the period of the 1953 to 2011. The data shows that communal violence incidents has fallen continuously since 1993, but reaching again its plateau in 2003 and remaining constant from that period. But most recently, Ministry of Home Affairs, collecting the data all over the country from the period of 2005 to 2013 till August, find out that UP faced lots of communal violence in comparison to the other states. Therefore, RPN Singh had told the Rajya Sabha that UP listed at the top in the communal violence in 2013, especially after making the CM of Akhilesh Yadav of the UP. RPN Singh had told that UP listed at the top in the communal violence in 2013, the year when this state was gearing up for the Lok Sabha election 2013, and it supported the theory of Paul Brass that is the institutional rights system because communal violence heightens when post draws near. After the Muzaffarnagar riots, UP faced almost 600 communal riots. Therefore, John Dayal in his report, 100 Days Under the New Regime, the State of Minorities, examined that over the 600 incidents of communal violence triggered against the religious minorities have taken place from May to September 2014 in several parts of the country, but especially which have seen or will soon see most nearly to the by-election or the legislative assemblies. As we all know that, the main subheading is the social media, state politics and rights. As we all know that the role of the social media in present days. The great effect of this social media was first seen in the Muzaffarnagar riot 2013. The same kind of tactic was also examined by the Indian Express Report 2nd, dated on 6th August 2014. A message was sent out on WhatsApp allegedly by Vijay Kumar Mittal, head of the Bhageshwar Temple Committee in Saharanpur, and he was also an old VHP leader. The message of the wording is that, मित्रों, आज तुम्हारे मंदिरों से स्पीकर उतार रहे हैं. अगर एक न हुए तो कल ये तुम्हारे घर में घुसकर तुम्हारी इज्जत उतारेंगे. इसलिए बोलता हूँ, अपनी ताकत दिखा दो. तो सब मिलते हैं शाम 6 बजे भागेश्वर मंदिर. Friends, today they are removing speakers from your temple. If you do not unite tomorrow, they will enter in your homes and humiliate you. This is why I say, demonstrate your strength. So let's meet at 6 p.m. at Bhageshwar Temple. This WhatsApp message replied by 2,500 Hindus and became responsible for the various riots, such as 8 incidents each in Amroha, Saharanpur, 7 each in Sambal, Bareilly, 6 in Shamli, and 5 incidents each were witnessed in Bhagaput, Rampur, Bahraich, Balrampur, etc. Except these, BJP and its communal ally also very much engaged in promoting a hate atmosphere on the name of love jihad. Yogi Adityanath, BJP chief Lakshmikant Bajpayee, Union Minister Kalraj Mishra said that the issue of love jihad would certainly be an issue in this by-poll. The manic first began in Kerala, but it has now spread in western UP. Not only this, Sakshi Maharaj want to demolish the madrasas because according to him, it is a training place to making the jihadis and the terrorists. Not only this, BJP in its Kamlal Lai also very much engaged to forcefully religion conversion, and they mobilize this issue by asserting the movement on the name of the Ghar Wapsi. Here is the need to add the comment of senior official of district administration. There is a constant pressure from one group to keep the issue burning. We get daily complaints about the issues, many of which are old, but they are being pursued on a day-to-day basis. And wherever possible, politics is being introduced. Here is the data, which shows that communal violence took place in various places, such as Muzaffarnagar. There is the data you have seen already on the screen. Last, BJP, the great supreme head of the BJP, Amit Shah, said that Maharashtra and Haryana are also going to pose. Why there is no communal violence? Why only UP? If communal tension is continue, I can tell you, BJP will form the government with clear majority. Except this, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi said that the series of communal violence in UP has been artificially and deliberately engineered, but not a single party comes out to counter all these hate propaganda on communal violence. How many results? The result of the by-election, not only the BJP party, but gave an extreme shock to all the parties. Because this time the SP, the ruling party of the UP, received 8 seats out of 12. On the other hand, BJP received only 3 seats. On the other hand, Congress even not open an account in this by-election. Here is the data which shows that BJP and SP position in by-election and the great differences between their candidate of voting of margin. On this failure, Yogi Adityanath said that I was not allowed to address election meeting and therefore obstacles were created. We have won both Noida, Saharanpur and Lucknow where I campaigned. He said adding his focus was on Prime Minister Narendra Modi development idea and Hindutva issue. On the other hand, Lakshmikant Vajpayee said that the responsibility of the defeat is mine and my team leader. But it has given a strong lesson for the future, that is the next Vidhan Sabha election of UP. On this victory, Akhilesh Yadav said that people of the state have given a benefiting answer to the communal forces and expressed the intention that they need harmony and brotherhood. He also said that people by their vote of power defeated all the communal propaganda. Except this, Senior Cabinet Minister Shivpal Singh said in Lok Sabha election, communal forces coaxed the people, but this time communal forces, the facts of the communal forces realized by the people. Conclusion. Now I would like to conclude my paper with the saying that communal violence is really a political party tactic, but this tactic does not always work, because Professor Varshney had argued that in society, in a state, people have some civic unity, and on this basis they could maintain a communal harmony in the state. Therefore, Mavindra Singh said that he was also associated with the BJP party, but I don't want any issue in this village because we're living in a very bad days. Here's a suggestion that there should be a ban on communal organization, communal political parties to contest from the election, and there should be a need of strong kind of communal violence bill to counter all these hate propaganda. Thank you.